What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? Sally T? Yeah, I think I hit the key word. It's general. I don't know what it is about the word, but the word works. Let's go. Absolutely. Will the Taurus reach out? I'm an Aries. Let's find out. Kind of see why you ducked off on the stream. Um, were you ready for this reading? Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking here, it looks like he's not too sure of himself either, but he wants to be big and strong. He's been through a lot, uh, getting over what he doesn't know because he doesn't have clarity in the situation. He's not really clear about what it is that he wants. A lot of anxiety, energy coming through. For you, I mean, I honestly, it seems like, and I see why you took off again. I mean, you've got something official in the past, Tower, and then you've got a deceptive person or false mask in your future. I kind of feel like you're kind of just going with it. You know what I mean? Maybe you have something going on with this person, but I feel like you're kind of just, you know, riding along, but not really too committed on the situation. But you are being loyal and you are being faithful. The reason why you're putting on this false mask is because you're not seeing any stability in this situation, and him just trying to make himself stronger off of things he's been through doesn't really lend you any clarity on where you stand whenever you offer your loyalty, right? And meanwhile, he throws out this energy that makes you anxious and nervous about, stability, or at least, or maybe he's anxious and nervous about contributing to this stability. But either way, foundation's not really being able to be formed here. I feel like it's on his behalf. He's not able to create this foundation because he still doesn't have clarity, and he's still in this anxious space, searching for strength. I feel like his hardest times are behind him, so I feel like he is in a place of growth, and I do see strength, and we also see like success, like him growing in his future. I feel like he's over the hump or the hurdle of what he's been through or gone through, and I feel like he's gone through a lot, but it seems that it's left him still searching for that strength, that inner strength to it seems to lend himself more to the situation, to pour that foundation, right? Is what I want to say. To lend himself to pouring that foundation between y'all for you to have this, something official, which is what you have in this past here. But this false mask sitting here saying, I'm gonna see how you do. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna see what it is that what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do about it, because talk is cheap, right? And so, honestly, you being loyal and faithful, you're a good girl. I respect that. I respect that. Aries could be a handful, but it looks like it's him, and it looks like well, I do see him moving towards strength, though. So I mean, I think that's a positive sign. It's future actions towards you. Yeah, he's learning about himself. That's really what this comes down to. He needs to learn about himself. Yeah, so he can provide stability and security. He can hold it down like an anchor, right? So that's what he's trying to search and figure out for. Say, he need to get stronger by learning about himself, so that way he can hold it down and offer some stability for the situation. It's good things, you know. So at least, you know, it's not like other people, or, you know, it's just he's working on him to build himself up to, I guess, tackle this situation, to just grow, you know, and progress. I guess like we all are, you know. So that's kind of what's coming from him. Why is he so anxious? What's going on with the lack of clarity? Seeing what's right for him, right or wrong. Distant horizon, something that's going to go the journey, go the distance, is what he's trying to manifest, what he's thinking about. And what is that? Again, we have more clarity, looking for that clarity, magnifying. So analyzing, he's looking at the details, of the situation to kind of pick up on what's going down. Because I feel like again, this is a self-esteem card. I feel like, of like, you know, again, there's a lack here. There's a lack. Something's lacking. Something's lacking in the situation. I feel like he's lacking in the situation, if I'm going to be frank with you. That he's like making the right decisions, and he needs to be like more sure, more confident on this path here, right? And he feels like he's, you know, maybe can't go the distance, or, you know, in his innermost fears. This is what's holding back this connection, is what I'm seeing here. What's bringing y'all together? Luck, so I feel like y'all are just going with it. And moon, communication, so you got emotions there. I want to say that's the success card sitting over here, if I'm not mistaken. Moon 32. Yeah, work, honor, and recognition. So yeah, y'all work, y'all working together. I feel like there's an emotional connection here as well. Yeah, a deep emotional connection. So there's a connection between y'all two. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, I'm glad he's going within, you know, he's going deep. He's going through the journey of self, in order to see more, you know, progress along that path. You know, sometimes it feels like it's just an inch at a time, whenever we're, you know, marching down the path, but we got to progress. And we cut through the thick of it, you know, cut through the bushes, and then all of a sudden, you know, man, we hit a clearing, and then we've got nothing but space, room for growth. I am getting the insecurity here, but I am getting the deep feelings here, and y'all trying his luck, you know, going with it. Again, there's a lack, and I see him looking at the lack, and coming from a place of, so it's his convictions. I don't know if it's like how he was raised or brought up or something like that. That's like hindered him, hampered him, dampened him, right? In a way that I feel like he has to go around that, or get around limitations or barriers. And that's been causing him to go within and really analyze deep within himself, you know, where he's lacking and what he doesn't have, you know, in order to, what he needs and what he needs to be. Bingo. To have this commitment. To have this commitment, what he needs to be, to have this commitment. It came right out. It's still right out from my breath there. Because at the end of the day, this is what he wants. He wants to commit to you, for certain. But he needs to be the man that maybe he thinks you would accept, that you would take, right? The man that could go the distance, that could go the journey, right? The right man. And he's looking at himself and what he lacks, and why he, you know, places where maybe he's missing in that, you know? And I don't blame him for feeling insecure, because you got masks sitting up here. You got him on a string, quote unquote, you know? You know, you'll let him go if he's not, you know, proving himself. So Yeah, it probably is from his upbringing, coming with that morals and ethics. You know, a lot of nurturing and what we learned earlier in life comes through in that card. Yeah, it's kind of his foundation of self. You know, his right from wrong. Oh, that's just rude. 9%. We don't do that. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you, bro. Like, what point are you trying to make? I mean, I already reported you, but what point are you trying to make? But I think it's from his upbringing, to be certain. And you know, he's gonna have to get over that, right? I feel like he knows. He knows that. That's why he's looking at it, and that's why he's gonna do what he can to improve himself, improve his connection. Because he wants more from you. He wants more with you. Hey, what's going on, Mew? How are you doing? Good to have you in the channel, in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, 9% Norway. That's just not right. I don't know why you're on here, or I don't know how I got you, but I'm very good, Mew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are just precious. Would you like a reading? Can I read for you? I'm just reading for peoples. No, you don't want a reading? That's cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. You know, it's fun just hanging out. Oh, you do want a reading? Okay, okay. I was hoping. I mean, you clicked the reading video. I hope you want a reading. Is what I do just in general for you, love? Or you got some love on the mind? You got somebody. Hey, you're welcome, Sally T. Yeah, best of luck with your situation, you know? I don't know. You can give him a chance, right? Maybe. I didn't read into you too much. I don't know how you feeling about him, but I don't know. You did offer him the commitment. Okay, Mo. I like Mew. Mew is so cute, though. I guess that makes sense, though. Ha 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 ha. It is interesting. I like it though. I don't know. I like the cat noise. I know. I read that terrible, didn't I? You're like, that does not look like Mew. Kind of, but it's French. It's French. Okay. Let me pull something general for you then, Mew. Or Mo. I'm saying that's a fun name. That's a fun name. You should rock with the Mew. People would know. Can I call you Mew? Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Aw. Yes, it's good vibes, you know? I'm just putting my heart out here. That's all I can do, you know? We're not the biggest channel on the YouTube, but we do what we can. We get messages out. Ha! I like that. Mew. You can be my Mew. So, here's what you got. So concerning the Queen of Swords situation, so this is something where I feel like our emotions were not in balance with our ideas here. We kind of, you know, did what we thought without really feeling it through first. And so I feel like we've maybe committed to something or done something or thought things were going to go a certain way that was kind of counterintuitive or against our own better judgment, I feel like. With this situation here, Hierophant coming out in reverse, it seems like we set the rules the wrong way. You know, we laid down the line and we set the wrong kind of boundaries. We made the wrong kind of commitments here. We made the wrong choices and decisions for certain. And this is sitting in the past. We already know this. Yeah, it could. Yeah, that's Libra X. Aw. The big, well, we hope to grow. We hope to grow. I'm I'm doing my best. I'm doing my part. I'm here for y'all. I'm here from you. We got the Hierophant though. Decisions were made. Maybe let this person back in. If we are talking about your person here, uh, and that maybe that was a bad decision, you know, or maybe boundaries that were set. That type of a deal. I'm kind of getting the boundaries or yeah, laying down the law, but it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't respected here either. So we had six swords sitting here in the present, walking away from those ideas, right? Moving on and saying, I'm leaving that in the past, you know? Yeah, the way I see it, you know, calmer waters, right? Less drama. Getting the drama out of your life, you know? I would be wary of, you know, burden or baggage at this point, you know, having been through so much, you know, what you've gone through, your situation. I feel like you've still got a lot, you know, you're still holding on to a lot, and it's okay to let that go. You know, you don't need that stuff. That stuff doesn't serve you anymore, and you know, I feel like that's why Queen of Swords in reverse, if that's even speaking to you, and Queen of Swords is looking at this Hierophant situation. So, in one form or fashion, this emotional aspect here is, you know, represented dually, but it's juxtaposed with this sword. Like these ideas are against each other in a sense. Like, you know, it's like the ideas didn't serve the emotion not serving the ideas, and then it makes sense that naturally you would, you know, end up stuck with the ideas if it's not working out, because it's like left over from what didn't work. You know, it's like leftover pieces. You know, now you're stuck with these ideas in a sense, these ideas that didn't work. Shoot, you know what I mean? So you have to drop it. You have to drop it and let it go, because it's not, you can't roll with that. It's taking up your, you know, your RAM. You got to clear the memory, clear the database. You know what I'm saying? That way you can have, you know, fresh slate, clean slate type thing. You know, that way it doesn't bog you down, bug you up. Here we got Knight of Pentacles sitting in reverse. Knight is a slow card. Reverse is even slower. This is a standstill. And this is talking about growth, so leaning into growth and making movement towards growth. So again, growth is going to be at a standstill, it looks like, as long as we're going into this future, holding on to these burdens and being burdened by the situation. Again, this thinking just kind of counts us out, because it's like, well, I'm all caught up in this. I'm considering this or aspects of this or whatever, and now I'm not doing anything because I'm like in this rut or this loop, kind of, so to speak, of like, honestly, just being weighed down, being burdened down. Or I feel like if you make progress, it's very slow. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and we said Knight of Pentacles reverse is super slow, right? So I mean, I feel like we're just inching. I feel like we're crawling here in our growth path, because you know, these ideas aren't serving us, and it's the idea that our emotions aren't in tune with our ideas, and we have to get them in tune. Yeah, we have to look to other opportunities for growth here, right? We have to look to other things that are going to fulfill us, other ideas, but other opportunities, something that's real, something that sticks, something that's got grit. You feel me? So that way, something you can dig into, so that way you can really, you know, challenge yourself and challenge these ideas in order to, you know, really start to open yourself back up again to that growth path, as opposed to being stuck in this one lane type of scenario. This 3 is saying, look at other opportunities, look at other possibilities. It's not a 2 situation, and the 1 hasn't served. This ain't the 1. So there you go. You know what I mean? You got to see what else is out there. So hit up that 3 energy, right? And look for other opportunities for growth, because this Knight of Pentacles is stalled out. And I feel like that makes sense, because you're only looking in one direction and you're like, I don't want to go in that direction. Well, you don't need to go in that direction. No one said you had to go in that direction. So stop looking at that direction. Stop paying attention to that direction. That's not the direction. We all know that's not the direction. You know that's not the direction. I know that's not the direction. Cars know that's not the direction. Don't go down the direction. But do something different. Change course. Lift yourself up and push yourself over into another opportunity for yourself, into another lane. Occupy another lane, and you'll see more growth that way. That's already looking better. We see other people in the mix here as well. So other people, other people, right? And not this same situation, not the same, but something different. So that's what I've got for you, uh, Mew. We got Tehran. That's what I got for you, Mew. I appreciate you coming through. Yes, yes, we build on here. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for showing up. Please feel free to drop a like if you can. Just doing our thing, right? Yeah, join us again. Or yeah, I'll read whatever. I read. I'm here for you. Wow. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you, Mew. I absolutely hope this helped. Definitely. Nothing but growth and luck on your path and your journey. Totally. Scott, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate the compliment. I am taking questions. Let's get down to business. I've got you. What does Derek feel about me, and what actions will he take towards me? I'm a Pisces and he is a Taurus. Oh, I'm a Leo. Leo Capricorn rising. But I think on here I'm a Leo. There's shared resources. So I'm a sun sign Leo. I'm just positive today. Well, I don't know. This is my calling. This is my calling. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for you. I'm here for the people. I'm here because I love it. I'm here because I love doing this. It really resonates with me. It resonates with other people. And I just think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's fascinating. And I am Cancer Moon. Well, see, I'm Leo, but the unexpected part is because it's 8th house. Leo in 8th house is like gregarious and generous and like all the positive attributes of Leo sign. I think whenever you get into trouble with Leos, whenever you have Leo first house, and you've got a lot of Leo first houses running around, because first house deals with self-expression. So there you get all the prideful, egotistical, like you get all the nasty aspects of the lion. And yep, Cancer Moon, Cancer Moon. That's love. That's love. Mhm. Yeah, I'm a feeler. I am a feeler. I've been known to cry. Haha. I'm saying. Yeah, Leo first house is a little brat sometimes. A little brat. Those are the ones who I don't know. I like Leo first house. I just give him a hard time. Yeah, keep asking. Ask away. You said I'm Scorpio Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Cancer rising. Oh, interesting. Scorpio energy in the house with the Capricorn Moon. Oh, and Cancer rising. Wow, you are interesting indeed. Wow, you're a fun time. I bet you're very deep. You seem like a very deep person, right? Luna, I've got your question. Oh, Scott, thanks for reminding me. Well, shoot, people hop in and they hop out. People are through. All right, Scott, I got you. Let me not get too caught up. Although I'm having fun with the conversation, you are entertaining. The depths of the ocean has nothing on me. I feel that. Yeah, water vibes all day in here. Scott, let's do it. Let's do it for you, brother. What does Derek feel about me, and what actions will he take towards me? I'm a Pisces and he is a Taurus. If that helps, he has been on my mind today. Let's do it. I got you, Scott. I said I'd do it, and I'll do it. I'll do it because I love you. One more for the Scott and Derek. Okay, we're not seeing the foundation. Not seeing this foundation. Now you're gonna have to tell me which one is which. You're gonna have to figure out which one of these. Cause I got two main males, but it's just how the cookie crumbles. All right. Right, and someone doesn't know what's right or wrong. Someone doesn't know what to make the decision. I feel like this is your person. You're the one looking for the stability. They're looking for, is it the right decision or not? Someone's on the fence here. Mystery Man. Thank you so much. And I love your energy. Your energy is rocking. Holding it down today. Scott, it's interesting. I'm gonna pull more cards for your person. What's been on his mind? So we see stability in the past, which looks good. Things have been good with him. He's got some communication. He wants to communicate something. Okay, moving towards a mature person. So what's this communication? What direction he wants to go? Uh-oh, maybe he's got a different direction that he's trying to go. I see this juxtaposed with what is hidden. What he doesn't see is whether this is a right or wrong decision. Right or wrong decision of, man, based on what he knows about things. It seems like you want to know more. You want to know why that there's no stability, no foundation here. It seems like you've gone through a cycle. Something's ended here in the past. Maybe maybe things ended between y'all, and you want to know why you haven't been able to have this foundation or stability, create anything, build anything with guy. Again, you got knowledge on the mind. You're looking for information. I see you moving towards strength, right? Trying to find strength in situation, to strengthen yourself. More importantly, over here, I mean, looks like he's got a message about some type of direction he's trying to take. And I think the message is saying, look, I really don't know whether or not this is right or wrong for me, right? I know I've been stable here in the past, but I'm thinking about maturing. And so I feel like this is a mature kind of energy, like, I don't know, buddy wants to grow up, maybe. That type of a deal. That's what the card says. Moving towards in the future. Or actions towards person. Yeah. Deep. Whatever it is, whatever's coming, it's going to be deep. Commitment. Could be commitment. Could be commitment. Or they're committed to this change. They're committed to this deep transformation over here. So whichever shoe fits, Scott. I'm kind of getting that it might be that transformation aspect, if I'm being honest. Any clarification on that commitment? Commitment towards love message over here. This actually could be coming back to you. This could be coming back to you with a love message. Commitment regarding message of love. Might seriously be considering you here on some aspect. But I wonder about this ending that you've experienced. Since you're not really. You can give me some feedback if you like. As far as this ending, I don't want to read too much in your situation. But, well, you got me nosy. What can I say? Ending for strength. Broke something off. Had to be the stronger person in the situation. That kind of a thing. Keep your dignity. Take yourself back. Kind of what I'm getting. Keeping yourself. Okay. And I see a continuation of that strength you built with the sun revealing truth, and again another strength kind of victory card for you with the sun coming out. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're the snake in the garden. What's going on, peeps? What's up, Luna? Hey, Victoria. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's kind of what I got for you. I think you'll be successful in perhaps a sneaky endeavor. Scott, what to tell you? You got an interesting situation. But, yes, I am ready for more. I'm ready for action. Let's go. How y'all doing? Y'all got questions? I got cards. Good to have you on the channel. Nick, the Sack Tarot's back, and it never left. Just took a break. So what do we got? We got Luna, we got Victoria. Luna got a question, Victoria got a love reading. Let's go. Luna asks, you have your own place now and want to invite him over. You say, well, based on what I got from you, there's definitely gonna be some type of communication. You got some type of communication on the mind, so I think he's probably willing to communicate. He's open to chat. So Luna, what is going on in my Sagittarius counterpart and I, Virgo, in our connection at this time? Let's find out. Hope you're having a good day. Victoria as well. Hope both of y'all are having a good day. And don't forget to drop a like if you can. I do appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. Helps us get more messages out to people. Blase, blase. And I sure love growing the channel. So, let's do it. Someone's not talking. Going on between Luna and your Sagittarius, Virgo and Sag. Over here, let's find out. Seems like she's not talking. Thinking about being sneaky, but plans to be loyal in the future. Actually, what we're not seeing is communication. Not communicating that she's thinking about being sneaky, but she feels like she has the key. She feels like she's found it, so she's going to be loyal. Okay. Let's see. He does not have clarity or does not have the details that he requires. And I see him going out of his way to find those details. Long distance, distant horizons. Thinking about time. So is he spending the right time? Right? Is this a waste of time? He's missing the details, it seems, and it takes more and more time. It takes more and more to unravel this mess is what I'm getting. Definitely a mess because we've got decay in the past here. Something's happened. Something's happened. Something he's been through. Some type of loss. Something that has him guarded. And then has him wanting to... I feel like taking extra steps in order to avoid that pain again. In order to avoid running into the situations like that. And so he doesn't want to waste his time. And he's looking for the details, but he never feels like he has enough details. He never feels like he knows enough. This is a tough situation because I see, well, with this fox on the mind, I mean, you could be being slick, trying to, peep him, right? Peep into him, peep into what he's got going on, that type of thing. I am back on, Rob. Good to see you again, brother. Good to have you. Yeah, I think that either this is you sleuthing around, right? Kind of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe checking his phone or who knows what. Looking into his business, keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe this is you being a little sneaky. But either way, it seems like if that's the case, I could see why he might be a little triggered. If that's the situation, if that's kind of how the cookie's crumbling. Or, if you're just sleuthing to kind of see what's what with the guy. Again, it's this loss. And it's either way, it's this loss. But definitely this loss. I see you being loyal to him. I see him being quite eccentric. And maybe that's the loss. Children can be a lot, maybe it's a child he wasn't ready for. I feel like this has put him in a place where he's having to do something. Maybe this isn't something that he's really planned for. He wasn't expecting this child, or, it's causing him to seriously reroute his direction of how he's going to go about things and do things. How he's going to spend his time now. And he's thinking like, I can't do what I used to, kind of a thing here. And so maybe you're saying you're the other woman. That's why you got the fox energy here. You're going to be loyal to him because you see something in him. That he's the key, right? What you're not doing is communicating, and honestly, I'm getting that it kind of seems like it's a waste of time communicating with you, is what I'm getting. Why? Because he doesn't have the details. Something about he doesn't know enough about you, or he doesn't see how to get away with it. He doesn't see how to make it work. Yeah, interesting situation. Again, had to really read the cards there, but different people, different situations. Yeah. So actions towards you, right? Masks, deception. Say one thing and do another. Yeah, it might start ghosting you, that type of a deal, you know? Or, yeah, just being fake with you. Telling you what you want to hear, that type of a deal. Not really following through. I don't think you're going to get anything real consistent or stable from this guy. Just given the aspect, you know, this distant journeys here marked with masks. I see him being one way with you and another way, you know, somewhere else. That's not necessarily loyal or stability being offered there. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Damn, and we got snake. Yeah, y'all got an adulterous relationship, because I got fox, I got mask, I got snake. So yeah, you're definitely the other woman in this situation. Snake energy as well. Yeah, he'll use you as you know, far as he could throw you or whatever, that type of a deal. Absolutely you can. Luna, you got that. I should have all my links down in the thing. Sometimes I have them on and sometimes I don't. There we go. So if you want to put something over, we could definitely keep going. I appreciate you. So I guess I was hitting, huh? That seems on point to me. I mean, it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear as far as what I was seeing coming on. What's going on, Jamie? Luna's got a, what's it called? Got a paid going on. So we're rocking with the paid, but y'all are definitely next in line. Queen as well. Don't let me forget you. You were here earlier. Rob, of course. You know, Rob, you hanging out with us. Victoria. Now, Victoria, you were originally number one. Victoria, and then Rob, and then Queen, and then Jamie. Right? See, I didn't forget y'all. I wouldn't do that to you. Actually, you know what? While Luna gets ready, what's it called? Victoria, I've got you. I have to wait too long. Victoria, love reading between S and me. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on with the S. Okay, so someone's not gossiping. Someone's keeping it clean. He's keeping it clean. He's moving towards strength. All right. Ended something, coming out of the ending of a cycle. Thinking about stability, right? Not thinking about chatter. Moving towards strength. I really like that. For her, not seeing anything hidden. I feel like you're seeing it for what it is here. Also too, perhaps you feel unrecognized, right? Okay. Looking for something official. Many fish in the sea. You've been through this before, right? You've had a lot of options here, but none of them have really panned out. You're looking for the key, you're looking for the solution, and I feel like you feel like you've turned over every stone here. I got that. I got that donation. Thank you so much. I truly and sincerely appreciate it. I'm gonna bust out this reading and we're right back to Luna. All right. Yeah, so look, I see this official situation that you're looking to manifest. Meanwhile, you've been through this before. You've had multiple opportunities with multiple people. Things haven't worked out and you've tried. You've tried and you've dated. But look, you think that you want the solution. You're thinking this might be the key. This might be the solution. He might be the one, right? He might have the key to unlock that box. You get it? But you don't think that honestly, either you feel like you're not receiving recognition from him, and I feel like I feel like you want something with this guy, right? I feel like you kind of see, pretty clearly that you do want him though, right? He's looking for stability, typical man energy, right? Masculine. Yeah, this is good man energy though, right? Good guy. Probably why you think he's the one. I mean, he's thinking about foundation, family, the house, building his house, structure, that type of a deal. Yeah, that's that growth. That's that, that's everything to do with getting your shit in order, getting your stuff together, getting your life going, building, right? And I see him making strong strides in that direction. Continue growing, continue building. He's learned here. He's transformed with this death in the past. Whatever he's been through, I feel like he's over it. He's been through it. And I feel like he's got his head straight on what it is that he really wants now. It seems like he's kind of emerged a new man here. Definitely stepping into the role, stepping into the pants, big boy pants here. And I love that we got this bird sitting here in the hidden, like not even listening, not listening to what people got to say, other people's opinions, all that bull. He's focusing on what matters, square business. And I see him moving towards that. So in that, actions towards you, right? I got the snake though. I got snake energy. And so now you're like, this might be your hesitation, because I feel like perhaps he has options as well. This might not be a solid offer. What's the reason for the snake? He doesn't know enough about you. Got to know if you're the one, right? There's some of that coming out in play. Okay, and we got Lover's card coming out with direction. So is this the right direction for his love to go? Is choosing you in a relationship with you the right direction, the right path for him to take? Is that something he wants to take on and move towards? He's looking for the compass. He's looking to find direction and see if that direction is with y'all two. If he wants to move in your direction as far as love goes. So it's really looking like a chemistry and like a full deal chemistry, because we got knowledge here as well being represented. So it's not just your chemistry, your physical, but he wants to know that he wants to know more about you. He wants to get to know you better. Okay, and I feel like he's going to, with this strength card sitting here with the snake, almost feels like he knows what he has, which could be a dangerous position for you, just because he's kind of stacked. He knows what he's got. All right, so yeah, he might play kind of tough there. He might really take you for a real ride. Although I'm sure you'd like to take him for a real ride. So as far as direction goes and y'all coming together, love is gonna be determined on y'all's communication and what he finds out, and if he sees that y'all are a good fit, if he likes you for you type of thing, which is good. I mean, that's strong. That's strong right there. He shouldn't be going for somebody who he doesn't like for them, right? So that's not necessarily what you want. Meanwhile, he'll play the field if he can, if he has the opportunity to. If that's not a go, snake. You know what I mean? What's that? Like, get in bed like a snake, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, wiggle in, wiggle out, right? Do that too. But got strength in the situation because he's not gonna be the weak one in the situation. I feel like he has the upper hand here, in a sense. Because you want something that he has and he doesn't necessarily want to offer what he has. So there you go. Right? But here we go. Direction with love. It could be with you. He's just looking to find it. So that's what I've got for you, Luna. Right? Thank you for joining us, everybody. Just warming up tonight, right? Getting cards out on the table. We got a fresh read for Luna coming up. And coming out right now. Appreciate you, Victoria. Appreciate you. Luna, let's get to it. So I'm wondering if it's his current partner's energies somewhere in the mix. But my question is, where is my counterpart at in his connection with Sakura at this time? Read that again. I'm wondering if it's his current partner's energies. Okay. Somewhere in the mix. Okay. But my question is, where is my counterpart at in his connection with Sakura at this time? Okay. Now we're there. Aha. Now see, that is a reason to get another reading. I could see that. You know, some people just don't out and go for it. Why not? Why not? Okay, I think we're starting to see some chinks in the armor here. That's what she paid for, right? I'm teasing. No, it doesn't seem like he's really being viewed in the community as well as he'd like to. Man, almost seems like people are viewing her as not faithful, even though she is. Cripes, that's a rough one. Meanwhile, it seems like he has clarity on the situation. I do see him being quite faithful with her. With this clarity, thinking about finding clarity, again with this tower, with this something official here. So I feel like he's pretty clear that he wants this something official. What's hidden from him is okay, so he's not being recognized. Maybe this is for him. He hasn't accomplished too much. He wants to accomplish more. He wants to do more, be more, have more. With loyalty on the mind over here with her and that being linked, it looks like she's being loyal to him regardless. She's fucking holding it down, which is an issue for you. I'm looking, so we've got Tower and the Hidden. She's not seeing something official. She wants him to put a ring on it, right? I feel like he's got clarity that he needs to make that offer, and probably potentially that he is going to make that offer with this stability sitting here in the future. She thinks that he's his key, and again, we have fish in the past, so I feel like she's been through this before. She's had, you know, her share of people. She's gone through her opportunities, so to speak, and I feel like she's picked the one. So their connection is quite tight, as far as I'm telling. Actions towards her. Confusion and obstacles. Maybe it's this community card where it's just growth. Her actions towards him. God dang. She's holding it down. Success and recognition, time, and him. Dude, it's just your success is just gonna take time. You got this. That's her actions towards him. Meanwhile, he's confused. I'm stumped. I'm blocked. Obstacles. Life is fucking hard. He's not getting this recognition, but she understands that, dude. It's tricky. They got a good relationship. Hate to tell you. I do love you though, Luna. What are the best actions for Luna at this time? Yeah, you know what's right and what's wrong. You know what's right and you know what's wrong, Luna. Maybe this is wrong for you. And you know that on a level. Oh, and you got love. Yeah, I feel like this is you kind of recognizing love for what love is in a sense. But in that way too, you know you've got love for you also. You know you've got love out there, and you know the right kind of love. You know the right love that you want. I feel like, and there goes the growth. Gonna have to grow. Gonna have to grow, sweetheart. This means taking the high road. No low road here. High road, high road. What's right, what we truly love, our truest passions, and our truest growth for our highest self. It's the message you don't want to hear, but it's the message Spirit got for you. You know, I have seen, less stable situations, but I'm not seeing that here. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's hitting home. I don't know. It's too clear. It's way too clear at this point for me to, really be questioning this read. I'm gonna get a couple more messages out, Queen. But I will definitely take your take your question. I'm gonna pull some more cards for our love here. For Luna. I got a dog named Luna. I got a puppy named Luna. I just got her and I just love her. She is a sweetie. She's a little punk, but I love her. She's a sweet little pup. Okay, first card coming out, codependency. Gotta let go. Let go, let go, let go. Sitting here in the past, I feel like you've been needing to let go. Soulmate in the present, you feel like this person is your soulmate. I understand. Twin flame, we're always looking, it's because we find pieces of ourselves in people. If we're all light refracted from the great all, then there are aspects of ourselves in one another. And so what we like most about other people is what we see of ourselves in them. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's yourself. That's yourself in this situation. I feel like. Why give your relationship a chance here? Bingo. Attraction and let your friends help you. Yes. Coming back to yourself. Your relationship with yourself. Loving yourself, again, is what you really need. It's your real name, Sunny. That's funny. It's like sun and moon, sun and moon. Yeah. So here we got. Give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship with yourself and with spirit, with love a chance. Right. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Right. Stop to smell the flowers. Stop to enjoy life. Life is full of enjoyment, opportunities for enjoyment, and that's what you need to do. Is enjoy things, and then you'll be more attractive. You'll attract people in like a magnet. Let your friends help you. All you gotta do is link up with the girls, blow off some steam, forget about this mess, and get into some trouble, right? I feel like at this point with the attraction card, it's saying, look, get out there and do your thing, and let your friends help you. Get out with your girls in there, and here comes your chemistry. Healing family issues is also coming up too, and so I'm seeing a link here between healing family issues and codependency. Maybe an aspect of this codependency is a family aspect, perhaps with your father, your relationship with your father, and really dealing with the root of self, the self-acceptance, right? Especially with this give your relationship a chance, you practicing self-love, self-healing. This is all in relation with that aspect of codependency. So when we got healing family issues and with codependency, it's like I need something that I didn't get from my family, right? So there you go. You're going to have to apply some chemistry here. This is some alchemical work. This is transmutation of the self in order to learn to love yourself again and change that aspect, that bitter aspect, that codependent, that needy aspect. You need to, and it's like hug yourself because you have to feed yourself what you weren't given, earlier, what you should have been given, what you needed, but you didn't get. And so there you go. Let your friends help you. And then there's your chemistry, right? As well to you'll start to build some chemistry with your friends, get a vibe, set a vibe, and be able to attract and build chemistry with people. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Luna. That's some more actionable direction for you. All right. Any angel message for you? Something real positive, man. Opportunity. Opportunity knocks. Don't look at this as a negative. This is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to have what you want. No need to worry, right? No need to worry about the situation. There's somebody for everybody. You can't for a second think that there's not another person, there's another guy out there for you. Look for a sign, right? Everything's being in divine timing. You're being divinely led. You're walking your path, and you're meant to walk this path. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your path. There's nothing wrong with you for this not working out, okay? But we don't need to chase something that's not going to work, or that's not in our favor. There are other opportunities here for our growth, right? And we just got to go with what we know is right and look for a sign. Look for a sign that things are going to be better. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luna. I really appreciate you. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. And honestly, I think that sounds so much better. That sounds so much better. So I love you. I appreciate you forever. Thank you so much. You spoil me. And yeah, absolutely best growth for you. Best growth for you, Luna. I appreciate you. Come back to us. I'm here. I'm here and I'm back, and it feels great. Finally I'm out and about doing my thing. So I thank you, Luna. Thank you for letting me do my thing. Because this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. So, moving forward, who do we have next in the queue? Loves. I had Rob. I don't know where Rob's at. Rob, if you want a reading, just drop us a line. Queen, you have got it. You've got the floor. So it looks like Queen, then Jamie, right? So we're going to Queen, Jamie. Yeah. Okay. Queen. And thank you one last time, Luna. I really do appreciate that. You spoil me. You're too much. What will come with the connection between my crush Moss and me, Taurus? Any hope, or should I move on? Let's see. I hope there's hope. You know, we can always hope for hope. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna string you along. And I hope they won't either. Moss and Taurus. And one more. She's not really seeing loyalty in the situation. Okay. Looking for more knowledge, looking to learn more, looking to learn how she can get some loyalty out of this situation. Right? Looking for a little lapdog here. I see you maturing though. I'm teasing about the lapdog. I don't mean that. I mean looking for loyalty. But she's what's it called? She's moving into this mature womanhood, right? When maturing herself, growing up a bit here. With distance journeys in the past here, I feel like you've gone through a lot to figure out yourself, to find yourself. You haven't taken the the most used path, right? The well-beaten path, right? You've taken different journeys, you've taken different avenues. You might be kind of like an eccentric person here, or maybe that's your aspect in relation to growth. I feel like if you put it all on paper, you'd be like, wow, you've lived a crazy life, or you just don't do things the way other people do them, do you? He has a dog. I really don't think it has to do with the dog. I think it has to do more with loyalty, if you ask me. Just in what I'm reading, I don't, dogs usually don't come out, and not like this. I haven't had a dog come out. I have had a dog come out, but that was not I was not necessarily like this. This has more of an aspect with loyalty. Looking at him, I'm not seeing the commitment here. Commitment because again, I feel like he doesn't know you well enough to commit to you. He doesn't know if you're the right one. Here with anchor is stable. I feel like that's the way he's been living his life. He's been very stable as far as like having himself together, very consistent. It's probably guy on this, with the schedule, keeps the same schedule, routine. Here we have decay in the future. Why is this decay here? So yeah, I see him looking for success, or looking for the key, looking to see if you're the key, if offering you this loyalty is the key. Yeah, this new beginning, decay on the new beginning was what I was asking. Yeah, it looks like he's going to kind of let this one fizzle out a little bit. I don't think he's going to make the move here. It's kind of what I'm saying. Why is he not seeing this direction, this key? Details and love. Maybe there's certain aspects of you, certain details. I feel like this is a personality thing. Like maybe like he feels like things would go physically, but beneath the surface, below the surface, I don't know if he's wondering if this is the right connection, if this is the right fit. So that's what I think. I think it's certain details that are missing. I don't know. Maybe I hate to say like, oh, just things that he doesn't like about you, but it kind of feels that way, seems that way. I mean, I don't know how else to be but blunt sometimes. I want to read all of you. I want to read every last one of you. Thank y'all for showing up. Thanks for being here. I'm reading everybody. All right. However, I only do one. I don't. I only do one per stream. Scotty. I'm going to call you Scotty. Scott. But I do appreciate it. Yeah. If you want another one, Scott, just send me a donation or something. I got you. But yeah. So, but Kendra, Sag, I got you. I got y'all. Anyway, continue reading for Queen. Oh, the moon just changed phase. Well, let's find out. Let's find out, everybody. Waning, waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. The moon is in Taurus, right? Our emotions are consistent in that Taurus energy. I hope so. It says Taurus, but then it says Gemini. Cripes. Oh, it's in both. Oh, that was the transition. So we're moving out of Taurus and into Gemini with the moon. Cuspic. So, geez. Our emotions kind of want to be all over the place, want to do everything. We're overwhelmed with all these emotional influx, but at the same time, consistency. Wow, we're just taking it all on, aren't we? I think that's why we're having such a good day building. We're open to so many ideas emotionally, and then we've got that consistency, the heart to see it through. This energy won't last till tomorrow. It will be gone. So these are good readings. These have been extra good today. So I've been liking the building that's been going on here. Yeah, so as far as him making this offer with this new beginning, again, I feel like he just needs to know more. Certain details or aspects, I feel like he's not really seeing the picture. He's not seeing it all come into focus here. These might be hard and fast. I think so. He might not be that into you, unfortunately. Kind of what I'm getting on this details. It's like hang up. It's like, I would, but, and then like freaking mouse. What's it called? Freaking mouse, right? What more do I need to say than that? I would, but freaking mouse. Okay, it's a freaking mouse. What are you gonna do? If he gets the gumption, but I feel like with this decay and loss, he's letting an opportunity slip by, an opportunity with you. Maybe he doesn't even know it, right? I feel like maybe he doesn't even know it that he could be this close. But at the same time, I don't see him even wanting to offer that commitment. To be honest with you, he doesn't see it there. I think it would be wise of you to move on for a deeper or a stronger connection, is what Spirit is urging me here to tell you. So that's what I've got for you. You're being urged to a deeper and wiser connection. you know, for your spirit, for your spirithood. So that's what I got for you, Queen. Oh, well, Luna, I mean, bring it on. Hey, you're welcome, Queen. You're welcome, Queen. It was a pleasure reading for you, reading with you. So come back and see us, because I want to keep doing this thing. I'm getting at it. Yeah, Luna, let me know. Okay, we'll talk about the outcome of the situation. What's the outcome of the situation going to be for Luna? And okay, all right, we're on the right track. What's he gonna do? He will move on chatter. Because he's dedicated to his path, to his direction. I feel like this is the kind of thing where outside forces, friends, you know, what people would think, that kind of a thing, he's going to kind of hold on to the security of the status here of being with this person. Definitely with this cross card, and then with this direction as well. That's just the decision that he's made. That's the guns that he's sticking to, because it's the right path for him. He's moving towards this. It's his travel and his new beginning is towards, honestly, this anxious energy, which is like keeping up with the Joneses kind of a vibe, is really what I'm getting, because that's like the mainstream. That's the surface. It's not like, I get more of the community, the idle chatter, the gossip, the keeping up with the Joneses, you know, have a better house, so they got a better house, have a better car, or whatever. It's just like, it's very shallow. The reasons here, why he's going that direction. But he's honestly, he's building off of that. Like, that's the foundation for, you know, what's right and what's wrong is because, you know, it's what I'm supposed to do, or that's what people would think of me, look at me, see of me. And, you know, that's the direction that he's headed in. You know, that's forming his direction of that's what I want from me, you know. Actions towards you. And again, you got love with mature woman. That's his old lady. That's his old lady. That's not you. So he's got love for a mature woman, which is or he's in love with a mature woman. That's gonna be her for certain. It's his old lady. It's his old lady. Got respect for. Look, key and distant journeys. Again, he's got the key to the journey, and she's the key. She's the key to going the distance, going where he needs to go, to taking that path, taking that long path to success and to seeing what he wants to have happen. Yeah, and he's made that decision, making that choice to go that way, because that's what he wants. Because success and recognition, he wants to be honored, and he wants to, you know, I guess shout that to the world, to spread that message of, you know, I guess his success, you know how badass he is, blase, I'm the best, I'm the greatest type thing, whatever, and he's quite clear about it. Let's see, can I get some more for you? Okay, total wish fulfillment is this commitment. So I mean, again, yeah, if that's not the nail in the coffin, nothing else really is. Total wish fulfillment and commitment here. So It's very highly aspected to this connection. Again, but I mean, maybe it's just because shallow waters. Shallow people for shallow waters, right? Deep people for deep waters. I like keep returning back to you because I mean I feel like the message is you got healing family issues again. I'm not full of it. This card keeps wanting to come out for you. Healing family issues. Release your ex. Coming back for you. Look, the time has come to clear out your energy. You gotta let this man go. Spirit gonna tell you time and time again. And then flirt, which means get out there, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Somebody else. Gonna go to somebody else. You got it again though, didn't you? You got healing family issues and release your ex right with each other. It's saying something there. Look, they're tied. They're intrinsically tied. From the past, healing family issues. In the present, release your ex, right? And I feel like we've tried, flirt come with playfulness. We've tried to get over these, and we've been, I feel like worked through this, but just because we worked through it doesn't mean the work is done. Especially if this is still impacting us and it's still weighing and still has its nefarious fucking, claws in the mix, because we got romantic feelings and each other so well. It's intimate. That's sensitive. That's very sensitive. You've given a part of yourself in your relationship with this person. And it sucks letting a part of yourself go. Doesn't it? And yet Spirit's telling you, look, flirt, playfulness, lighthearted energy. There it is. You deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable, damn it. And don't let you or anybody else take that away from you. Damn sure don't take it away from yourself. You're the one who's, got it to give to you and at the base level, especially getting back up on your own too like this, But you deserve it. Sagittarius energy here, right? Go out and get it. Go out and get your truth, right? Speak your truth. Know your truth. Live your truth. And seek that which you deserve, which is love. You deserve love and you deserve your ideals. Oh yeah, Sagittarius, I got you. I was Sagittarius energy is here in the reading. Yeah. No, I know, but the answer is Sagittarius energy. I believe Virgo is in detriment in ninth house, if I'm not mistaken. So going for what it is that you want might be a bit of an issue, or your philosophies might be, delicate, right? You might have sensitive philosophies or ideals here with your truth. Your truth is very sensitive, and it can hurt. It can hurt you perhaps more than other people whenever that's damaged or whenever that's affected, impacted like this. And you want to protect it. You want to withdraw, like a turtle, and not, face it. Virgo energy, and just, and honestly, this is, I'm getting ninth house vibes. Like, you got to go for your ideals. You gotta go for what is true and real to you. And Sagittarius, that fire sign mutable, says, look, this is what you want to hand me. This is the action you're making in my direction. I'm mutable. I'll switch it up. I'll go and do something different. I'll go and do something else, and I will challenge that to find the truth behind that, because I know better, right? Or I'm searching for better. And so because I know better and I'm searching for better, and that's what I deserve, right? That's what I'm shooting for. And that's what you need to be shooting for, right? Is having this lighthearted energy, letting go of this heavy, dark, muddy energy, and stepping into this playfulness, this lightheartedness, right? Recapturing romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let yourself be young again. Let yourself be young. And I'm getting a lot of, I was thinking, I just thought it. I was like, earth energy. You're Virgo. I get a lot of earth energy with you. So me personally, just let go. Let go and embrace the lighthearted aspect to your direction and your path, and you're gonna have much better success. and I feel like it's gonna be easier way to go, easier going. So that's what I got for you. That's what I really got for you, Luna. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you again, I should say. You make it work. You make the dream real, Luna. I want you to know that. You make my dreams real, so shoot, you can definitely make your dreams real. That's what I've got for you. Right on? Right on. Ha ha. Kendra, thanks for coming through. Okay, who have I got next on the list? Now, I could have sworn it was... Sagittarius. I think so. Is it Sagittarius? Or it's Queen Queen? Not Queen Queen. Technically it's Kendra, actually. Kendra, you beat Sagittarius by just a hair. Kendra beat Saggy by just a hair. Saggy is next. Luna, I love you. And that is where we're at. Ask your question then, please. Kendra, I've gotcha. Kanchan, thank you for coming through. Good to have the peoples in the building. General question, general reading. You are a winner. We're all winners. We're all winners in here. We're all winners in the game of life. Just gotta play, right? Just gotta play the game. Sagittarius is here. Sagittarius taking that W, right? Sag is a winner. Let's do it. Kendra getting the general. Thirsty doggy. Okay, letting go of actions that don't serve us, because we've been through that before. Man, extremely burdened here in the past, kind of throwing it all down. And we're not rushing into ideas because those come with burdens, those come with attachments. Oh, but we're manifesting something new, something it is that we really want. Because we've been out in the cold and haven't been seeing the growth that we've been moving towards, that we've been hurting for, and been feeling stuck about. And I feel like it's because of all this burden, all these things that we've been having to do. We've been so busy, and we just haven't had time to think. I feel like haven't had time to just stop and think, right? But I see that changing though with this magician here. I see you catching some respite or getting back on the horse, finding your mount again, right? You know, and getting back with it, getting back in gear, back in the game, by holding on to what it is that you choose to manifest, because this is the energy of the seat that you're in, is of this major arcana of complete utter manifestation. Oh, I said that with the accent. Manifestation. Aries, with this number 1 here, all the elements, the elementalist, man, pulling everything together, everything that you are, that that is, for growth, in order for you to have emotional fulfillment, rocking with these ideas and taking actions towards it. You're the magician. You're manifesting. You're manifesting, baby. Manifest till the end of time. Because in your bones, that's what you're here for, right? That's your path. That's your path. And nothing's going to extinguish that light. I'm proud of you for holding on to that flame. You know what I mean? That you still have it in you. And I feel like that flame is going to come back on for you. That candle might have, a fire maybe gets loses oxygen and it gets snuffed out. And it's oh no, you know what I mean? That could extinguish the ember. The embers and the whole fire is at risk at this point. It's not even a fire anymore. It's an ember. But, you catch the right breeze of wind, the right air, when that thing comes roaring back to life. I feel like that's you right now. I feel like you've got snuffed a little bit. Jamie, you're next. You're certainly next. I'm sorry you've been waiting. Yeah, Kendra, you've been manifesting, but things have been slow. That's this night energy is slowing down. You haven't had the right idea. You haven't had something to sink your teeth into, something with a little bit of grit, to give you some traction here with what it is that you do want to apply action towards, because you don't want to be overwhelmed. You don't want to be overwhelmed, and you don't want to end up just spinning your wheels doing everything for nothing. Again, I feel like, and you end up getting left out in the cold and end up getting something that should have offered growth to you doesn't really go anywhere, doesn't really do anything. And so I like this, that you're taking your time. I feel like that's going to be important to your manifestation process. You needed to choose something that's smart and makes sense and not rush into it. I feel like you know this and you are already doing this. Yes, it's got to be something that you're emotionally in tune with. So whenever you do decide to act, it's got to be something that feels right to you, and with you looking towards growth, right? So it needs to be in harmony with your emotions, your growth, and your actions. All right, all three of those need to be in alignment. When you got all three of those in alignment, then there's your green light. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Yeah, on your journey. All right, that's the message I got for you, Kendra. Absolutely. Jamie, I've got you. No, you don't have to stay for a full stream. What was your question? Sagittarius. You know what? I think Jamie was... Well, let me find out. Oh, you know what? Was she trying to sneak? Yeah, Jamie, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, mama. Actually, no. Jamie was, like, way early. So, I'm sorry. Jamie technically is here. Yeah. I gotta get... Sometimes I have a moderator, guys. Other times I use a list. And today I'm just spitballing. So, I don't know. You don't have to bear with me, but I appreciate you bearing with me. Jamie, I've got you. What's your reading? Yeah, if you go back in the comments, Sag, she did have you. Actually, I've got your question here. What will my friendship with Tony, Aquarius female, be successful? I'm Cancer Sun, Libra Rising, Sagittarius Moon. Pull some different cards. I do want to be fair to everybody who's, waited. I didn't even know how long have we been on for? Jeez. Let's find out. Oh, I'm already up at an hour and a half thereabouts. Okay. Yeah. So Jamie was asking, friendship with Tony be successful. I'm gonna get you 2 or 3 more shuffles here. One more for it. Look at this friendship. Now, I'm going to need you to fill out the energies because y'all are 2 females in this situation. Okay. Actually, we have 1 here, so we're just going to have to call that you. A little placeholder there. Interesting. No, it doesn't come out like that, but it did. Okay, so we've got one of you, not sure who, focusing basically on their stability. They've been looking after themselves, their foundation, their stability, general growth, having their life together, their things together. They're thinking about themselves and they're not really thinking about love. Perhaps that's this connection. We can explore that further here. Looks like they're going to be consistent in furthering their growth. Could be Capricorn kind of vibes. Looks like they're really building their house here. They're just very put together. Thinking of themselves quite a bit here. Let's see. Okay, and one of you isn't seeing the loyalty. Moving towards a man. I don't know if this is a workplace situation. Is there a man between y'all? Like a boss or something like that? I'm not sure. Oh, there's this man here. Let me read into that as well. So someone is being deceitful here. I see loyalty hidden and I see fox. Maybe they're sleuthing, peeping game. I feel like because because there's a man. Very interesting. Okay. Somebody has got concern. So someone's in the concern. I feel like this is you over here. I feel like they're the ones who are looking at you with the side eye because they've got a man and they don't want you going after him, but they're gonna go after him. So I feel like she might be being fake or something. Oh, yikes. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's bananas. She's definitely looking at him. And I feel like maybe she's looking at you like suspiciously, like, why don't you love my man? That's why you've got love in the hidden, because you don't approve of what she's doing. You don't approve of how she kind of sneaked back into this relationship. I feel like she just kind of got back together with him. And really, with this loyalty in the hidden position, she's not being loyal to you. She's not keeping it real with you. She's not telling friends what friends would tell friends. I kind of feel like here, because she kind of snuck around and went for her love, which you don't approve of and you don't see. You don't see that that he's right for her. And she kind of snuck around to do it or to get with him. Again, I don't see her loyalty here for you, because I feel like she's chosen him over you. Because she has this deep connection with him. She has this deep past with him that you won't understand. Meanwhile, I feel like you're saying, look, be consistent to your stability, and you're going to be consistent in what you've always told her and how you've always been with her on that. And you're going to be like, look, you need something stable. You need something that's going to build your foundation, maybe somebody who can provide a home, that kind of a conversation coming out. And yeah, for her, it's just this deep connection. Unfortunately, there seems to be a wedge between you two. She's not on the same page, and it seems to drive you apart the further this drives in, so to speak. So it seems to be splitting y'all apart, unfortunately. Y'all being at odds on this situation. Best actions moving forward for you. Oh man, Spirit's harsh. Plenty of fish in the sea. Find another friend. Spirit's not bullshitting. You'd probably be better off finding somebody who you had more in agreement with or had more agreements with, because she's going to be really dug in on this and she's going to be kind of fake with you, honestly. And I don't see her being loyal to you over. And the thing is, you just want what's best for her. And I don't know. She just kind of wants. She thinks she wants what's best for herself, but I feel like this is more of an emotional connection than it is a realistic one. Probably with the past, and I feel like you know more about that. But you staying true to you, doing what's best for you ultimately, and not just this connection. I feel like with her, it's bittersweet. It's like, well, look, if you're not gonna come around, then what am I gonna do? Kenshan, you can. No, if the shoe fits, wear it. The message is for you. These are your cards and your aspects that are playing their roles in your life. I find that all the time. I'm like, oh, but the shoe really fits. Like, that just fits perfect. Like, well, that's the situation. That's what's going on. It's funny because it might not be what you were expecting, right? Or some type of deal. Like you didn't necessarily see all this deception your way, kind of a thing. Yeah, no worries, Kenshin. I will do that for you. Yeah, this is what I have. This is what I have for your situation, Jamie. Very interesting. Yeah, looks like other fish and see her actions towards you. Final card. We already got deception and hidden loyalty, so I really don't like the aspect. Okay, ultimatum. There are 2 doors you can go down, one of which will give you access and one of which will not. You have 2 paths. Either you're going to like what I'm doing here and the door is going to be open, or you're not and that door is going to be closed. It's my way or the highway over here, over on her side. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Jamie. Sagittarius, you are next. I told you I would, and I am going to. Let's find your question. So, I got Sagittarius, I got Angel, I got Canchan, I think. No, I think Angel was after Canchan. Yeah, Angel was after Canchan. Sagittarius was before Angel. So, Sagittarius, Canchan, Angel. In that order. Awesome. So, Sag, let's find you. Where you at? She said, you want to read me? Yes. You got me? I do. Me? Oh, but I need your question now. I need the question, Sag. You gotta hit us with the question, though. Okay, we'll do a general. And I've got you on that general. A 3. And a 4. We'll do that. General for the Sag. Okay, so we got a new idea coming in. New idea, new opportunity, new thinking, right? So we're thinking about something here. Something's come in. Something in the past. So I feel like we've had this idea. We've had a new idea, a new perspective. Our mind is being opened here with something that looks good. It looks promising. I think it is promising. Let's see what we're going through. Oh, and I feel like we're taking a leap of faith in the direction here. The Fool, we're going for it. We're going for it, and that means starting from the ground up. We're doing the groundwork here, and we don't even know what we're doing. Oh goodness, I like it though. I like it though. I tease. No, you're standing in your truth here. This is where you want to go. This is the road you want to go down, and good on you for going down it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, all about going after your truth at any means, at any cost, and that means at any point you pivot and change it up. That's a mutable sign. That means you're gonna pivot right when you need to. Yeah, this one want to turn on my knuckle. We'll see. Why is this 4 of? Okay, a little guarded here. Okay, now we've got some of the rain clouds come in here. Okay, we're on the outside. So concerning 9 of Swords in reverse. So it seems like letting go of old ideas that haven't served us, right? Embracing new ones, new paths, new directions, new thinking, new perspectives to go on this new journey, this new self, this new life that we're going to have for ourselves. 4 of Wands in reverse. It doesn't seem like we're going to be very stable or consistent in our actions. Why is that? Because we're being very reserved here. 9 of Cups. Now this is someone who thinks very highly of themselves. Saggy, so I feel like that was a great reading, dude. I think it actually fits something else that happened very recently. The best friend who I ended up blocking a few weeks ago because we're ex. Wow, well the message wanted to come through, Jamie, so I'm glad I was able to deliver it. Again, I just read I read the cards, I'm intuitive, I'm empathic, all this, but at the end of the day, I do read what I get, though. You know, I not just, spinning a yarn. Something wants to come out, something wants to be told, and that's part of this why I love it. I love figuring out the puzzle of how all these cards come together and what it's trying to say, because the possibilities are literally endless, right? Geez, there's a lot of combinations of cards, especially when you throw in reverses. Hey Jay, I can absolutely read for you. I will do so. You are after Angel. So we have Canchan, Angel, and you. I'm reading for Saggy now. I latched on to Tony and worried about losing her because I lost my bestie recently. Oh, sorry to hear that. So Saggy, it looks like with this 4 wands sitting in reverse, like you're not going to be consistent in this foundation. Building action, which is the foundation of this great start that you're beginning. So it's like you're trying to build a house, but you're not going to pour the foundation. You're not going to be consistent in building that platform on which to stand. Reason being, you're being choosy. You're being picky. You can't pick and choose your foundation. Sag, you just can't. You can't pick and choose what it is that you're going to do and not do to contribute to building the foundation, this new beginning. You need to do all the work, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you're sweeping some things under the rug, or you're just looking past certain things and not really addressing them or doing anything about them. When it comes to the actions, the real stuff you need to be doing to build up this foundation and build up the structure of this journey here, because there's certain things you need to do. And being the full card, I feel like they're basic things. I feel like these are basic things that you're kind of like skipping over, your mind's bouncing around over, because you're so caught up in the emotion of all this that there is for you, all this opportunity that you have. And it's like you're so excited that you're like almost missing the details and not doing the things that you need to be doing because you're all juiced on this emotional kind of aspect. Or you're not taking the action to fulfill that because, again, you're picking and choosing, and you feel like you're already good, and so you kind of don't need to do that. And it's saying, well, look, if you want to have any type of stability, foundation for you building and setting out on this journey, this great new idea you have, that's, you're going from 9 energy to Ace of Swords, so it's like the piece that was missing, but this one piece is requiring you to start all over, and you're cool with that. But you continuing down that path is going to require some real foundational action, and that's going to bring harmony for you, Saggy. And the you have to open yourself and allow yourself emotionally to connect with those actions of building this path for yourself and doing what needs to be done. The mundane stuff, the boring stuff, the tax forms, the, going in line at the DMV or whatever it is, you need to do the basics. You need to cover the basics here before you get all ripping and roaring in this 9 energy again of like wanting to be where as far along as you were on this other path, whenever this is a whole new path. And so you got to humble yourself down and say, I need to take baby steps. I'm starting out. I'm beginning here. I don't need to have my arms crossed. I don't need to be so high on my high horse. I need to get down, and I need to get everything square and everything right and solid in order to see growth and true progression on this path. Well, and and that's understandable because you got your arms crossed on this 9 of Cups. So you're honestly, all you need is a grain of salt, because you got 9 energy here, and you feel like you just need a little bit more. You can have a little bit more, but the issue is you got 0, not 1. So you're the fool, not the magician. You don't have it yet. You're looking at it and you're moving towards it. It's what you want. So it's what you're going to go about getting. But until you straighten out this stability and have a platform, a place from which to grow, you're not going to be able to see this growth. And I don't think you're going to be able to see that magician energy of manifesting and starting to bring about what it is that you were doing. Right now, you're just kind of skipping along the path here. But I feel like whenever the going gets tough, that's when the tough get going. And maybe going back where they came, because they think that they're better than it. And they think that, they don't have to put in the work that's necessary, is kind of what I'm getting. I don't know. I feel like you're tickled by this idea, but whenever it comes down to it, and setting it up, forming it, maybe we're less resonant with, with this 4 of Swords. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna tell you, I don't know, too much positive. I know I would like to give you to read more positivity out of this 4 of Wands sitting here. But again, with a lack of structure with that 4 number sitting in reverse, in regards to action, it seems like we're not moving on this path in ways that are formulative to foundation, and how do you have a beginning without a foundation, without taking the actions necessary? Moon in reverse here saying, look, I already know. I know the truth. There's nothing hidden from me. I know what I have to do, and I know what I don't have to do. And I'm sure that's what you're saying here now. And that may be the case. I just don't know why you have the Four of Wands here then. You know? Because according to you, you're going to have all types of Ten of Cups energy. You're going to have complete and total wish fulfillment for what it is that you do. Because you know exactly what you have to do. But why is this Four of Wands here? Why is there a rejection of this foundation energy? Why don't you feel like you need to set up this foundation? The Sun in reverse. Lack of strength. I think you're lying to yourself here. I think you're lying to yourself here. And I think you're trying to protect yourself. Because if you stick your neck out like that, then you might be wrong. You know? You're going to have to put yourself on the chopping block here. That's why we got the Sun in reverse. The truth is not revealed. Even though we got the Moon in reverse, but we got the Sun in reverse. So it's like, I think I see everything that's out there, but everything that's out there isn't what it always seems, Saggy. So that's what I got for you. Take that with a grain of salt. Moving along, Angel, liked and subscribed. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Appreciate you. What things will Jose Daniel, Sagittarius, not love about me in our future amorous relationship? What things will he not like about you? Will not love about you? Find out. Interesting question. And thank you for stopping by, Sadju. I appreciate you. Stability might not see you being the most stable, right? Either you're not stable or you're too stable. You're too grounded. New beginnings. I feel like maybe you're not the person that wants to try something new. It says man here. Maybe this is an aspect of masculinity. What else? What else? Maybe more of a man. Maybe that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting with woman card coming out here. Too much of a woman. For house, again, stability. We're talking about foundation and stability here with anchor coming back out, or with, you know, that being significated with anchor. Stability. Someone who is stable enough for them. Yeah, that's all I got for you. That's what it wants to tell you. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. You are after oh shoot, I think I missed Kenshin. Damn it. Well, I'm already done with Buddy, so Kenshin, it is your turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to pull out my whiteboard again, you guys, and write down a list whenever people come through. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't believe that these cards are fixed, you know? I mean, people say, oh, you know, fortune telling, future telling, blase, blase. I believe that this is what is set in motion if we have our hands completely off the wheel. If we just go about doing what we've been doing and we take no cognizance or no perspective, no look at, you know, what it is that we've been going through. We have no look at the situation and we keep doing the things that we're predisposed to doing, right? We fall into our habits of personhood, you know, we get mad like we get, or we get, you know, moody or distant like we get, or whatever. Our natural proclivities, you know, that are not in you know, that are not always geared towards our highest selves. Whenever we limit or block ourselves, right? Self-restriction. Those are the times that we get out of that. I basically feel like that's where that path is going. And so sometimes people have much better outcomes, and it's like, well, look, you know, you're quite together. And other times it's like, well, look, this is an issue, or this is a problem, or this is a problem, and maybe you're not looking at it this way, you're not seeing that. Whatever. We all go through it, right? It depends on the situation. But whenever people get cards that come in and they got something positive to say, people always love them. People hate negative cards, but it's all for growth at the end of the day, because the message is there for you to work with it. These are the energies at play. A lot of times it's every aspect and every opportunity to spin it or to refract that in a way that it's spun in a positive light. And so it doesn't always have to be so bad. Maybe you might have a strong ending, but that could be a strong beginning. Death is always the card of beginning, because now we're relieved of the burden of a situation in another sense. So you just gotta flip your perspective. A lot of times we're working with these energies. Either way, an ending occurred, that type of a deal. So it goes into how we're willing to take our approach our cards with a perspective, and how we want to work with them. So when you get a future card and you say, oh, this is going to happen in the future, that's not going to happen in the future. I'm not saying that. If anything, that kind of looks like how things are turning out, right? And if we saw that coming ahead of us, if we could see that, you know what I mean? In the newspaper, say, coming tomorrow, this is going to be the outcome for you. What would we do, to influence that? And then, lo and behold, we influence that. And all of a sudden, that's not necessarily have to be the case. But, an object in motion stays in motion. If things were going that way and you never did anything about it, then how could you expect them not to go that way? The only difference is what changed. We were more cognizant. We were more aware, self-aware, and then we were able to influence the outcome of the way the situation was. That's just realistic, that's just relations. So I don't know, kind of my 2 cents on future, things like that. Kanchan says, trying to find your thing. Here we go. Okay. DOB. I'm a Gemini by name, Libra by date of birth. Butterfly. I want to ask about a guy named Prashant Yadav. Okay. What does he feel? What he is feeling about me now that he is away from me? He broke my heart. I don't know why he did that to me when he knew I loved him deeply, and I'm an emotional person. All right. Prashant Yadav. Let's find out. Yeah, I was listening to what other people have to say. I feel like his friends are in his ears, and he's going to go for what he feels like is the real key to his success. Unfortunately, I feel like his situation with you, he feels like that wasn't going to really grow him. That wasn't going to really offer him anything. The fortunate thing for you is now you're no longer being lied to, I feel like. Also that you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie to yourself. Look, he's in your past, dude. He's in your past. He is so yesterday's news. It's not even funny. Look, you want something official. You're moving towards something official. The deception that I feel like you were experiencing was really on behalf of his friends in his ears. Other people in his ears. Yeah, you're thinking about something stable, not being deceived. And here's with loss and decay being hidden, him being stable for you was going to be a loss for him. If that makes sense. He would feel like he was losing out or missing out if he offered you some type of stability here. That's why he didn't want to do it. And he had his friends in his ear because, which ultimately I feel like made him offer deception your way. I feel like now that he's in the past, you're no longer seeing his deceptive energy, is what I'm picking up. So for you, you know, you're moving in a different direction towards stability and towards something official. I feel like that's what's coming for you. Uh, that's for you, Kanshan. Hey, Haley. You may be added. Absolutely. Good to see you. Good to have you back. Good to have you back again. Yeah, Kanshan, that is what I have for you. He's gonna do his own thing, go his own way, Mr. Independent over here. And, good riddance. Because honestly, he didn't want to make that offer to you. He kind of saw it as a burden. He's not mature energy at all, actually. No, because he's got his friends in his ears. That's what I'm getting. He's got his friends in his ears and doesn't really want to look back. I think it's vanity. I think he was being deceptive with you. And I think honestly he thought it would be a burden to offer that level of commitment. That's what I think. That's kind of what I'm getting. Anyway, that's for you. That's for you, love. Best of luck to you in your situation. Jay, I got you. Let me see if you got a question up. No. Jay, give me your question. Let me know if you have a question for me. Haley, give me your question. I will take your question as well. If I haven't read for you, let me know. Let me know and I will read for you. What's going on, Free? How you doing? If you've got a question, post it in the chat. Let me know. General reading, or something specific. And I can read for you. Or you guys want to make me take a break? Because I could take a break. I'm sure I'm on about 2 hours now. Which is fine for me, but then y'all are going to have to wait. Yep, hour 53. You know, I don't know. I feel like we've progressed well. Haley, ask your question. Or I'm probably just going to, man, take a break. After 2 hours, I'm actually pretty freaking wiped. I'm not going to lie to you. That was good. That was good. I mean, that felt good. That was good for the soul. That was good for the people. If I got to read for you, thank you. If you're a new subscriber here, thank you again. Everybody I didn't get to, I hope to get to tonight, right? I hope to get to tonight. Do some readings out there. I'm going to take Haley's question, probably wrap it up, right? And yeah, hopefully I get on tonight. I'm thinking probably I'll get the bug. I think I'm maybe a little hungry. Fucking chill out for a little bit after reading so intensely. What is my anti-Capricorn hiding from my mom? Oh, spicy, Haley. You come in here with all that spice. That's a lot of spice for a white girl. I can say that because you got your last name White on there. That's funny. Well, you know them white girls. Ah. Okay, I'll stop. That's funny though. That's funny though. I'm so confused. Is your aunt the Capricorn or is your mom the Capricorn? I guess you mean your mom is the Capricorn. Surprise. Money. Oh, surprise money size. It looks like money problems. Surprise money problems. Something came up that fucked up her money, it seems like. Service? She might need something worked on. She might need some type of work done. thought. It's got her really fucking thinking about it, really worried about it, anxious, upset with, it seems like some type of business she's gonna have to do. Letter, she might have got a letter in the mail, some type of message, something like that, or she has to deliver some type of response. Yeah, and I don't think she's quite distressed about this, about having to respond to this. It's gonna require a lot of work. I feel like she wishes that she was a younger woman, possibly coming out here. Man, I feel like it's kind of, man, taking away what she loves, hurting what she loves. Haughtiness. I feel like she was out of line. She stepped out of line. She did something she shouldn't have here. She got herself into some trouble, it seems, for something that she loved. It's require a lot of work to get out of it, I think. Got her upset, but she got to make a response. Maybe it's some type of ticket or something, but this is definitely financial, and it's definitely not good. It's kind of what I got coming from your auntie there, Haley. Sorry about her financial, but I got financial when I come out. That seems to be what she's hiding from your mom. That is that's mighty specific. So I don't know. I hope that's true. Ha ha, you're a black girl on top of that. That's funny. But you know what I was saying. You get the joke that I was making. But I guess that's spicy for a black girl too. Shoot. That's spicy for anybody. I don't care who you are. Her daughter died. Damn. So maybe there's something to deal with, shit, like the burial cost? Some type of cost associated with her death? Yeah, what she loved. Gonna require research, learning. Thief of a wedding. Yeah, still her daughter's wedding day. Still that bond, still that commitment. Old woman. Yeah, she feels like an old woman. Kind of getting up there, too old. Messenger, communication, death. Old woman receives a message of death. Haughtiness again. It kind of seems like she kind of loses herself here in this. Waiting on a letter. Waiting on a letter. Some type of message, some type of communication. Gift. Oi. I'm talking about life insurance or something? Waiting on the letter of a gift. Haughtiness. Maybe this life insurance money. I don't know. Maybe there's some money tied in with this. Haughtiness. It's kind of like bad girl energy. Maybe that's like spending away like the depression kind of a thing. Oh, I bet you are. I like your name. I love the name Haley. Rare. With the haughtiness card, I would say so. Yeah, I would definitely say so, because it's like being bad, but like it's like knowing you're being bad, but like you're gonna do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like I'm being bad, and then you know what I mean, and just doing it anyway. That's the haughtiness vibe for sure. And so it seems kind of like she's gonna do that to kind of like self-cope, self-medicate with the situation. Definitely seems like money in the mix. Melancholy, yeah, because she's sad. Because she's sad about the situation. We definitely got messenger and death head there. Melancholy about a misfortune. It's misfortune. It's just bad. Bad luck. Bad fucking shit cards. Shit fucking, you know, shitty life. Prison. She feels in prison. She feels trapped in the situation. Trapped by this misfortune. This misfortune landed her in prison, right? For real. Oi, life insurance. Cripes. I knew that was right. Uh, falseness. Oh, she was. Oh, here we are. She wasn't like right to her. Like maybe she was fake with her in some way. I mean, her being a oh, your auntie's a Capricorn. Her being a Capricorn, she could have been very cold. Capricorns can be very cold. They're ruled by Saturn. They're very strict. You know, can be very like disciplinarian, authoritarian, that kind of a deal. And now she's guilty because she's so hard on this kid. And then look at all this that her death like gave her. And it's like she really didn't even quote unquote deserve it because she just kind of gave her a hard life because she's a freaking Capricorn. It's the way they are, you know. I'm a Capricorn. I definitely resonate. But this falseness, now it's like I can't take back how I was. I can't take back what I did. I can't have that, you know. I can't have been different. I had to be this way because life is this way. You know what I mean? And now it's like, shit. That's not how it was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. We were just getting through. You know what I mean? I feel this. I feel this now. God damn. Journey, sorrow, priest. She's got a journey to go through with this sad place, this sorrow. That's her journey, is sorrow. She's got a journey through this sorrow to, again, find God, you know, in a sense. A priest, you know, find her ethics, find what's right and what's wrong, realize the truth. Well, I got falseness. Not fake, but it's a sense of like, you know, you could be good mom or, you know, hard mom, you know? Be like, you know, sometimes you're hard on, you know, your kids or whatever because you want them to grow or you want them to be good or, you know, they're fucking up or whatever, but that doesn't mean you don't love them. But when someone's gone and you were always that way, then you could feel like, man, did I ever really like, did they ever feel like I loved them? Did I express that enough? Did they know that? Did they know that I love them as much as I do? Because, you know, God, I was hard on them. That's kind of what I'm getting here from the situation. So here we got journey, sorrow, and priest. Like, she's got a journey to go through this sorrow. She's going to have to get through this. And it's going to be long is what I'm getting with this journey card here. It's going to take time. And this is going to hurt. It does hurt. And, I mean, misfortune with journey, it's a misfortunate journey. Sorrow with prison, I mean, she's gonna be sad and entrapped. But we got priest with falseness, and that's making right with how she was false in the past. It lines up exactly. It's true. She's gonna have to forgive herself and find herself back on the, you know, in you know, back in good girls, you know, back in, you know, good place. Doing the right thing, you know what I mean? That type of a deal. And I feel like that's what she's rejecting, is doing the right things. With this haughtiness, she wants to do the wrong things. She wants to be bad because, honestly, she's self-hating. You know what I mean? She's in a self, like, it's my fault. I'm just this... And that's linked with old woman and misfortune. So, I mean, I dare say, like, you know, I'm just this bitter old hag, right? And, you know, I've kind of brought about my own misfortune. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Is what I'm getting off of the situation. So, you know, that final card, therefore, this priest card of like, oh, she's going to have to forgive herself and she's going to have to forgive the situation, and life fucking happens and she did her best, you know. Very somber tone there. Heavy, heavy, heavy shit she's going through. I feel for her, man. But those are the cards. That's what I have for you, Haley. So, that being the last one, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope to be back on again. We're just knocking them out. We're doing the thing. We're here for you. Putting out these messages, delivering these messages, one reading at a time. Looking forward to doing some Zodiac readings. I think that'd be really fun. You guys give me your input. Tell me what you would think about me doing readings for the signs, doing Zodiac readings for the signs, and getting messages out that way. I think that'd be a cool way to do things. A lot of people do that, put out messages for signs. It might be more general, but you know, it can also, I don't know, be something cool to look at. You know, look at the energies, more like that planetary influence kind of vibe there. You know, or that, well, I guess that sign, that star cluster kind of vibe, if you will. But yeah, you're absolutely welcome. You're very welcome, Haley. And I wish you the most luck with your situation. So that is it for me, Everything Tarot. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, help us get this video and more videos like it out there. And we will catch you on the next one. It was a lot of fun. I will see you again. And until next time, peace.